All this week, we've been taking some of your questions about the COVID-19 vaccine to the experts to get you some answers. This morning, we're rounding out our series by asking doctors about the vaccine approval process for children, what's taking so long, and everything else you need to know. ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott explains when you may be able to get your kids vaccinated.
As more parents want to know when a COVID-19 vaccine will be approved for their children, more companies are starting clinical trials.
We want to make sure is that the vaccines are safe.
Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson are three of the companies working on a vaccine for kids right now.
All of them have clinical trials in process now to look at safety in children. The Pfizer vaccine is actually approved for 16 and up, so technically it's covering our kids that are 16 and 17, but there are ongoing trials that are taking place right now to look at safety in children.
Experts tell us there will likely be even more trials for kids in the coming months, but typically companies will first research older children and then the data for younger kids will follow.
It may be too soon, let's say, for younger infants and younger children.
Experts tell us one of the reasons why getting a vaccine for kids approved is taking so long is because it's more difficult to find children to participate in these clinical trials.
We might not see what is being done in adults that require a very large amount of people being enrolled.
And while doctors say parents will probably have to wait a little longer for a vaccine for younger kids, there is a proposed timeline for when all children may be able to get vaccinated.
What I'm hearing, although it's not set in stone anywhere, and certainly the timeline can be sooner than that, is somewhere in 2022 in terms of broad pediatric coverage. But I think what we may find before that, depending on what the trials show, is that we may have a group of 12 and up that may be approved before then, fingers crossed.
In the meantime, experts are encouraging families to help move the process along by volunteering to participate in a clinical trial for a vaccine for children. Head over to abcactionnews.com for more details. Reporting from Tampa, Larissa Scott, ABC Action News.